when Errol Spence got the fight, the Manny Pacquiao fight over Terrence Bud Crawford, he said that Bud needed to blame Bob. That he needed to blame Bob for not getting the Manny Pacquiao fight. So who does Errol Spence need to blame for pulling out of this fight 1 week before the fight with an eye injury? Does he need to sit up there and blame his drinking and driving? Self-inflicted wound? Or should he blame Danny Garcia? Did Danny Garcia cause this torn retina, fam? Who does Errol Spence need to blame for pulling out of this Manny Pacquiao fight? 1 week, fam. The man had 1 week. 1 week before the fight. Keep in mind, Kell Brook fought with an even more serious eye injury than Errol Spence has right now. According to Errol Spence, Kell Brook fought Gennady Golovkin and Errol Spence back-to-back with a broken orbital bone. That man sat up here, fam, and fought Errol Spence and Gennady Triple G Golovkin with a broken orbital bone. He didn't pull out the fight. He fought with a broken orbital bone. Errol Spence pulled out of the Manny Pacquiao fight with a less severe injury than what Kell Brook had. Errol Spence has now fought 1 time in 3 years. 1 time in 3 years, fam. Tell me what job, sit back and think about it for a second. What job could we work 1 time in 3 years and still have our job, fam? Let's think about that for a second. This man has now fought 1 time in 3 years and hasn't been stripped. Keith Thurman didn't get that treatment. Manny Pacquiao didn't get that treatment. And Pacquiao wasn't even hurt. Lomachenko didn't get that treatment. We just saw Tyson Fury get verbally crucified for having COVID. The man could have sat up here and died. Yet he got verbally crucified. We didn't see Kell Brook moan, gripe, pull out of the fight. And he fought with a broken orbital bone. Different standards. We not keeping that same energy. That same energy, fam, when it comes to Errol Spence. This man is allowed to drink and drive, crash his cars, don't fight for 2 years, keep his belts, pull out of fights 1 week before the fight, don't get verbally crucified, still allowed to keep his belts. Now, poor Manny Pacquiao. You got to feel, I can't even fathom what Manny Pacquiao must be going through. The man sat up here and trained for Errol Spence for 6 months, almost a year. Now he got to be prepared to fight Udonis Ugas in less than a week. The man has less than a week to get prepared for another opponent. It's downright disgusting. I'm appalled. Appalled by this treatment of Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao should be awarded his belt back, shouldn't even have to fight. Errol Spence should be stripped of the IBF and the WBC. IBF and the WBC. This man hasn't fought in 3 years. Still holding on to titles. It's appalling, downright disgusting. Disgusting, fam. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Errol Spence pulling out of this fight 1 week. 1 week before the Manny Pacquiao fight, fam. Drop me your comments, hit that like button, and subscribe. I'm out.